Alright, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy, man. Coming live from my second video. Sports talk, real talk. I watched both of the games last night. You know what I'm saying? I watched Lakers and Golden State. I watched Milwaukee and Brooklyn. Of course, I was going for Brooklyn, but I can't knock the Greek Freak. I can't knock Milwaukee. They are a championship team, so shout out to them. Brooklyn, obviously, they had a slow start last night, but when it comes to the Greek Freak, he had 32 and 14, so shout out to him. When it came to KD had a slow start, but he had a low-key 20 piece. I think it was 26 last night. But when it came to James Harden, you know James Harden, he gonna do what James Harden do. But when he was doing the alleys to Claxton, of course, Claxton, he had some sort of troubles in. But overall, man, it's all good. It's the first game, first season. You know, everybody rusty, everybody coming off they break, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But the Greek Freak, they solid. And a lot of people was talking about Chris Middleton. He mediocre. He really not a pushover. Chris Middleton was doing his thing too. He's a solid player. Grayson Allen, whenever he was open, straight threes, swish. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Drew Holiday was balling until unfortunately he went down because he had a somewhat of a heel. I think it was a heel contusion last night. Comment and let me know if I'm right. It was a heel contusion last night, but man, overall, man, that was a good ass game. Despite me having cable, you know, I'm just a Netflix, Hulu guy. I watch my shows on my Netflix and my Hulu, but I can't miss this season this year. So comment below if y'all see this channel. Comment below and let me know who y'all think would be the top 5 players in the NBA this year. When it came to Golden State and the Lakers, that was a pretty good game too. You know, the Lakers, they was doing their thing until they ended up falling short to my team, Golden State, which I cut for Golden State. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Curry, 30 Curry. He had an alright game. You know what I'm saying? Usually I was looking forward to him to shoot, but he had somewhat of an off game, but it is what it is. He came out with a triple-double. But number 8, I don't know who number 8 is, but number 8, if he stay consistent, his future be pretty bright. And also when it comes to Jordan Poole, they need to give him some money, but I don't know how that's gonna play out because everybody expecting for Klay Thompson to come back, but hopefully they'll treat Jordan Poole right because he's not a pushover. He's solid too. And the reason why I think Golden State won last night because they had ball movement, good, very very good ball movement. Now on the Lakers side, I don't know what was wrong with the Lakers. I don't know what was wrong with Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, I think he was reaching as far as the 3-point shots. He's not a 3-point shooter. He's a scorer. He's a playmaker. That's Mr. Triple-Double himself. So as far as shooting all those threes, don't do that. Please don't do that, bro. You are a playmaker. You're a point guard. You're a playmaker. You're not a shooter like that. Okay? You're not a shooter. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, I had a good time watching those games last night. But unfortunately, me watching those games, that almost caused me to being late. But overall, man, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm going to be consistent with these videos for y'all. Kept like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to be talking about a lot of sports. I only watched 2 games, so it's pretty much not too much to talk about whenever it comes to these games. Just my opinion, my thoughts. But hopefully it's going to be a very, very good season this year. I'm going to be watching the playoffs. And another thing, too, all y'all LeBron fans, man, stop saying that LeBron is the top tier GOAT. Yeah, he's a great player, but when it comes to Jordan, I'm a Jordan fan. You know what I'm saying? I'll always be a Jordan fan. I'm a die Jordan fan. Period. But I mean, if y'all feel like the man is great, I mean, I'm not taking nothing from him. But when it comes to the top tier GOAT, it's MJ23. That's just my opinion. I grew up in a home where it was nothing but Jordan fans. My grandpa, my grandma. I basically had no choice but to watch Jordan. I knew no other player besides him. You know what I'm saying? Now back to the Lakers. LeBron, he did his thing. LeBron did his thing. AD, he did his thing with another thing too. I feel like it's kind of whack to me that they got all these veterans and all these all-star players on the team. I mean, it's pretty much watering down the game of basketball. You know, you got LeBron, you got AD, Avery Bradley came back. Y'all got Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo, Russell Westbrook. Like, man, come on, man. Like, come on. It's too much, bro. It's too much. You'll need all them people to win. But overall, man, I had a good time watching the game. I'm looking forward to these other games so we can talk to them. I have more to talk about. It's just the beginning of my channel again. And honestly, I have to find something that I love doing. I love watching basketball. I love to talk about it. I love debating about it. You know, and hopefully if somebody interested in the so-called podcast, I have somebody else talking, you know what I'm saying, having more interesting. But to them, man, it's just a boy, man. So I'm going to talk about sports on here, and I'm going to talk about anime. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to anime, I'm a top tier anime watching. To know me is to know my top tier. My top tier all the time. It's going to always be my favorite. I'm always say that this particular anime is my best and my favorite. It's no other than what is it? No, it is not. my daughter said Naruto is not true. What's my top tier favorite Dragon? What's my top tier? Damn, I gave y'all the answer. What's my top tier favorite? What's my top tier favorite anime? It's Dragon Ball Z. That's my top tier. And thinking of Dragon Ball Z, you gotta say rest in peace to Chris Ayers. Thank you for your time, for being the voice of Frieza. I'm not taking nothing from him, no. But I'm gonna just say thank you for your time, you know what I'm saying? I salute to you, buddy. Salute to you on being a phenomenal Frieza. And shout out to all the other people who played the voice actors of Frieza. That's the legendary actor, the legendary character in anime. Honestly, I think he is the baddest anime character ever. The Lord Tyrant Frieza. You know what I'm saying? He destroyed Planet Vegeta. Like, when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, I know this shit like the back of my hand. I know it. You can't debate with me with that, because 10 times out of 10, I'm always come out on top. But, man, RIP to Chris Ayers. Thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Frieza, who I think was the top tier baddest voice actor. Shout out to Miss Linda Young, the legendary Miss Linda Young. That is my Frieza. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not taking nothing from the late Chris Ayers. So shout out to you, brother. What I'm gonna be talking about a lot of anime too. You know what I'm saying? Sports talk, real talk, anime play. That's what I'm gonna be on. But my number 2 anime, my top tier number 2 anime is Naruto, and Naruto Shippuden. That's my top tier 2. But my number 1, I can't go against the grain, because Dragon Ball Z basically birthed me into the anime game. Of course, I watched Pokemon whenever the Pokemon Blast was kicking off, when I was a 90s kid. Well, I am a 90s kid, but in elementary school, you know, unfortunately, we couldn't bring our Pokemon cards to school. So they banned them, you get suspended, all that yada yada bullshit. But that's just what it is, man. But I watched Dragon Ball Z. It birthed me whenever the Namek Saga, that's the top tier. That's my favorite saga that changed me as a person. Whenever the legendary Goku turned Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? That changed me forever whenever he turned Super Saiyan. Changed everybody who top tier DBZ fans. I'm gonna be talking about straight anime too, besides DBZ and Naruto. But the Naruto is crazy because I'm gonna tell y'all how I got into Naruto. My little brother, he was talking about Naruto this, Naruto that, and I was pretty much gangbanging Dragon Ball Z. I was like, no DBZ, no, it's straight DBZ period, nothing. But I ended up seeing what the hype was about when it came to Naruto, addicted to it, got instantly addicted to it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's so bad to where I started buying Naruto merchandise. So I got DBZ merchandise too. Don't get it wrong. So I got DBZ shorts, shirts. I'm gonna get my Dragon Balls tatted on my hands soon. Of course, y'all see the tat. Y'all see where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the cup. See, the camera not doing it right, but I got this bump in my hand. I don't know where it came from. But anyway, we're gonna be doing this, man. This sports talk, real talk, anime play. This your boy. And comment below. I'm gonna start this off too, so comment below. This is what I want y'all to do for me. Give me y'all top 5 favorite Naruto characters, and let me know. Subscribe, comment, like, and I'm gonna get with y'all, and I'm finna tune in into the who playing tonight, y'all? Who playing? Oh, the Celtics and the Knicks, they playing, so I'm finna tune into that. And y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. This your boy. Peace out.